That's this one. Push the little button.
This one?
No, this is the safety. Push the safety down, and then push that button. There you go.
Oh. That's funny.
That would have been nice.
And then she got the Cadillac. She just bought the Cadillac of them.
Whoa. Damn. Useless
Just-
box. Oh, that's hefty.
Isn't that amazing? Yes.
That's fun.
Fancy pants. And then push the button to unlock it. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, and it's the amazing thing is like this is nice and solid. There's like no wiggle at all. The lock is nice and solid. I mean,
Comb your hair.
it's the nicest comb you're ever gonna find. And then I have the ballast on one too.
Certainly the coolest comb.
Hi.
I
Right.
think I've got 7.
Okay. That was cool.
So cute.
All right. Anything else?
I think I'm good.
1478.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
those are fun.
You're good to go. All right.
Okay.
Do you want a receipt?
No, that's all right.
Do you want a little bag?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Just gonna top these in. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, as you can tell, I've been having fun finding novelties
Yeah.
lately.
You just like find your stuff online? Or
Yeah, there's a few distributors that I found, and then I just wade through their catalogs and
Yeah.
like, oh, I want those and those and those, and
Yeah.
then I'm like, I ordered way too much stuff this month.
yeah. I mean, my partner's been looking for these forever, and anytime that they try to find them,
Yeah.
they're like never in store anymore. So I'm like,
I get those from a company in Vancouver. In fact, I have a big shipment that I'm supposed to get in tomorrow of a whole bunch more new candy stuff. I don't know where I'm going to put it though. Like amount of shelf space. I need more shelves.
yeah, you need to like put something in there or something, or have a vending machine.
Love it. My thought. We've been joking about doing this for a long time. One of the big old vending machines with 10 choices per level
Yeah.
with the little coily thing. So you push a button, it coils and it drops it, and have like the top rack just be like mystery boxes,
Oh,
and
that'd
put
be
in
fun.
everything from like just weird, crappy DVDs, like
Yeah.
You've Got Mail or something on a DVD,
Yeah.
and just strange stuff, and little surprises in there like a free pass.
Yeah,
It's in a big box, free pass. They get it. It's like, oh great, I'll
Yeah.
use this next time, right?
that'd be cool.
Charge like $2 for the mystery box or something.
Oh, you absolutely should. That would be, I think, pretty exciting.
They take up a lot of room though.
They
Yeah.
do, but
I'd have to-
you could like even have it there.
I can't put anything in there because it
No
blocks
outlet?
wheelchair access.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
That's-
And right now we're doing our summer theme in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The grass.
I was like, I've got this space I can't really do anything with, and it's just sort of bland and boring. And then I ran across the fake grass. I was like, I'm totally buying that for in there. Then I got that, and I'm like, now I need a pink flamingo. So I
Yeah.
found that pink flamingo at Canadian Tire, but it's not pink enough.
Yeah,
It needs to
spray
be,
paint
yeah. So I'm gonna paint it. We'll make it proper pink, like magenta, like bright, ugly
It has,
pink.
yeah, it has to be
And
exactly that. Otherwise, it's not flamingo.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then I'll keep kind of gluing things to the walls in there until it gets stupid and crazy and too much. Then we'll rip it all down and we'll do a different theme. Like maybe at the end of the summer we'll start like the Mars adventure or something, or do
Yeah.
like a dark ride theme where it's black with a bunch of. Well, I guess I got that going on back here with all the
Yeah.
UV stuff.
You
I
do
don't
have
know.
like kind of like a disco theme going on. You
Yeah.
have like another disco ball in there. Or something. Yeah. All right.
Hi.
Thanks, man.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
Here,
We're gonna do
play some
might as well-
games?
Yeah, might as well do the date night special.
All right.
I guess finish it up. You're
So
here,
yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
All right, 2875.
On deck, please.
Go ahead.
There's a little more room than your old spot, is it? Do you have a little more room in this one? Yeah, it looks like it.
It's twice the size.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I can't really tell what's going back there, but
Yeah, here,
that's
stamp your
awesome.
hands. Yeah, although twice the size, although we have to, some of that twice the size is this,
Right, of
which
course.
is nice. We have a little store
Yeah.
now. The back room, we have our own washrooms now, which is
nice.
nice, and they work, which
Oh,
is
that-
double nice.
That's good. Nice.
So we're working on upstairs next. So we'll have a
Oh.
little party room upstairs with the air hockey up there,
That'll be fun.
we have room now for the billiards. We have a dartboard,
Oh.
more video games, some other stuff,
Nice,
and then
nice.
in the summer we have the big bay door back there. So I'm going to put a
Okay.
chain link fence in front of it because beyond the bay door is about a 4-foot drop down, so the trucks could back up to it.
Right.
So I'll put a chain link fence on the front of it, and then in the summer we'll be able to open it up and have like fresh air
Yeah.
coming in
Oh,
here.
that'll
It'll be
be
nice.
nice.
And then as people drive by, they'll get to see the
Go
fun
see
colors.
it. Yeah. Well, I like this spot. It's like kind of hidden, but it's nice.
Yeah, it's been good. So, and we haven't done anything more to promote it, and our traffic has gone up.
Really?
Yeah, so I think it's just word of mouth that
Yeah.
they move down the street, go check it out.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
then
It's super
people
close
come
to a
and-
lot
yeah.
of places.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So I'm excited. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. Where is my mouse? There is my mouse. Am I working? So I was having a problem getting this going. Everything I tried. So here's the other thing. I was up above the washrooms the other day doing something up there, and I've knocked that camera all askew. So that's kind of wonky. So we'll probably just stick to this. I guess can I move myself up here? Is that better? Yeah, maybe I'll live up there. That's where I was before, right? It'll shrink me down a little bit. There we go. All right. I could not get all my cameras working tonight. It was just one problem after another. This guy, in particular, was a big pain in the butt for whatever reason. But I haven't streamed for a while because we've just been kind of busy, and I've been running around, and there's been a lot of things going on. So haven't had a chance to stream lately. But that's good. Busy's good. I like busy. A little bit slower night tonight. Don't know why. But that's good too. I'm okay with that. We're doing good for the month, so I'm okay to have kind of a slower Friday night. Tomorrow's probably going to be nuts, crazy nuts. And last week was stupid busy for whatever reason. So I don't know what is nothing new in the terms of games back there. We are getting closer to getting the workshop going. So this week, to get the workshop going, the workshop area back there is basically covered in storage. We have a desk back there with a computer on. We have some shelving with product on. There's 3 pinball machines folded back there. There's the computer that runs the music and a monitor back there, which I can move almost anywhere. But there's a bunch of inventory and a bunch of stuff back there. So all of that needs to come out. We need to we have a ladder to take us upstairs. So over the last week, I've been huffing up and down the ladder with all of our candy. I took some shelving up there. I took all of our candy upstairs. Now we have all the bottle drinks, and I'm not huffing those up. So we found someone had the stair stringers that we needed, all cut, ready to go. So we'll be able to put in the stair stringers and get the stairs set up. And then once that's set up, then basically the workshop is going to be emptied, which will be nice. Once the workshop is emptied, I can we'll get the stairs in, I'll move everything upstairs, and then I'll be able to bring in my workbench, my tools, we'll get that all organized. I'll be able to start working on machines and filming working on machines, which is going to be good. I could even set up something back there to do some live stream of some of that if we wanted to. Then after we get the basis of the workshop done, we'll be able to do the upstairs, which is the next thing that we need to do. So the stairs that go up, we'll build basically a pony wall around it, and then you'll be able to kind of walk all the way around the stairs except for the one end in the party room. Or we're calling it, I guess, the VIP lounge is what we're calling it. I'm not super rushed about getting that done. I want my workshop done because it's even harder to work on machines here than it was at the other place, because right now I can't even get my tool cart out of the workshop area because it's just too much stuff. So I had to work on a machine the other day on Secret Service. It had a flipper malfunction problem. It took me twice as long to work on that machine than it should have because I didn't know where anything was. I don't have my tools are kind of all over the place, so I need to get my workshop figured out, and that'll be nice. We're still, because we've been so busy, just finding the time to work on all this stuff has been a little nuts. We're still not, we don't have the coffee up and going yet, just because it's been one thing after another, but hopefully have that out soon. On the fun side, I've been leaning into the idea of having, like we've got the candy store, but I've been leaning into novelties, like all the weird novelty items that you can get. Basically, I joked that I wanted the store to be like the back of old comic books. You had the joy buzzers, you had the switchblade combs, you had all that stuff, right? So that's what I've been looking at. I got today. I put up shocking prank pens. But when you push on the little thing, and it gives you a shock, right? Funny. Invisible ink pens, which are pretty cool. These are UV reactive, so it's simply a clear UV reactive ink. You write it down, and then the other side, this is it. So it's just this writes in UV reactive ink, and then this has a little UV reactive flashlight, and so you can. Does it make it glow? I guess it does make it glow. Cute, huh? Yeah, and they're cheap enough that I can bring them in for not very much, and I can sell them for not very much. So little kids see them or adults see them and they buy them on a whim, and it doesn't break the bank. And they have like, what are they? They're almost like little Hello Kitties. The pens say top secret, and they have like little Hello Kitty guys on them. Funny. I didn't notice that before. And then the other funny thing I got, so I got these. These are like, I actually just put out a video on this, of some of the new products I got in, like itching powder. You're like, when was the last time you saw itching powder in a store? I love it. So I got these. These are the old school switchblade combs that have been around forever. I had one exactly like this when I was a kid. They're hilarious and funny. But then I found I could get these. And these are like high quality switchblade combs. They're like, if this is a better switchblade than my actual switchblade. Like I have a knife switchblade, and this is a better quality thing than that. But it's like really high quality, super heavy. It's got some weight to it. Hilarious. I love it. And then the other thing I found were these Balisong ones, which are they're just a comb in there as well, which is completely goofy. I found, remember, I don't know if you've seen these, the little useless boxes. Turn it on and it turns itself off. Crazy fun stuff. Yep. So that's what I've been doing the last couple of weeks. Well, if I have just a few minutes of downtime, I hop on the computer and I go through the distributors' lists of crap, and I'm like, oh my god, itching powder, and I order like 30 of them. I had a shipment today because I ordered these blue ones, But I also ordered a bunch of white ones, and I have ones that are like bone quality. And they're nice. I can sell it for not very much, and people have fun. I sold one today. A girl was looking at them. She thought it was hilarious, so she bought one. And yeah, so I'll probably bring in a bunch more of those. I got gyroscopes. What else did I get in? I have more rubber chicken sizes. I have. I found a place to get fake poop, which was very high on my list. I also got fake vomit on the way, also very high on my list of things that I definitely wanted to have. You can't call yourself a novelty store without fake poop and fake vomit. It just doesn't. You just can't do it. I was surprised I found the shocking pens for an affordable price that I could resell. I could sell them for $5 and still make money off of them. So, and none of this stuff is like high markup stuff. I think the itching powder is pretty high markup because it's itching powder. It's like there's not a whole lot to it, and you can charge a couple bucks for it. People will pay it. But the other thing that I really enjoyed, even more so than people actually buying the products, they come in and they play. There's a whole exit through the gift store kind of thing going on here. So when people leave, they come in, they look at stuff, maybe they'll buy a drink. They see all the candy, they look at some of the candy. When they leave, they do the exit through the gift store and they usually buy something. And they don't necessarily always buy the weird little novelties, but they have a lot of fun looking at them and talking about it. And that sort of, they leave in a good mood, brings them back, right? Well, we hope. and they leave it like, if I found this space, if I was on vacation and I ran into a space like this, I'd remember, like I'd fall in love with it and I'd remember it because I'd want to poke around through the store and like find all the weird ass crap that like, where the hell did they find, where did they find this weird thing? And then I'd buy the weird thing and take it home and have it as a memory of the strange arcade that I found. And if I lived in a town with a place like this, I'd go to it all the time. So I think I'm doing the right thing. Maybe, I don't know. We are planning our first vacation. Sophia and I are planning in August, early August. We're going to Niagara Falls. I've never been, she's never been. We're going to stay on the Canadian side. Apparently there's no point going to the US side. It's dangerous going to the US side right now. But Niagara Falls, there's a place called, I don't know if we talked about this before. There's a place called the Clifton Hills area, which is, a lot of people describe it as tourist trap kind of area. But it's stuff like Ripley's Believe It or Not. There's an upside down house. There's a bunch of like arcades and bowling and lots of like razzmatazz kind of places, souvenir stores. Is that my phone? No, I guess it's someone else's phone. A lot of bling, a lot of lights. There's a couple of big putt-putt golf courses. There's a big go-kart track that looks really impressive, and damn it, I'm going on it. Like, we're going to do a bunch of that stuff, right? Like, it's all amusements. We're in the business of amusement, so I want to see what they're doing there. For the arcades, I'm not expecting a lot. It looks like a lot of them are just sort of no-skill redemption games. But we'll see. I will probably do a video or two there. I think that I'll probably shoot a video of like, hey, we're in Niagara Falls and this is Clifton Hill and we're walking around, or maybe I'll do like a, hey, we're in Niagara Falls and let's see what there is on tap in town. From the one thing that worries me is that there doesn't seem to be any espresso. The whole town. There's like one place, one gelato place that has espresso. The rest of it is Tim Hortons and like a Starbucks, which isn't, yeah. So hopefully I'll be able to. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's just the one. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe maybe that's a. I'll make the video on when you're in Niagara Falls. Don't worry. Here's the real espresso places you can go to. Maybe I'll do a video like that. And then I want to do a couple of videos of like some of the amusement stuff. So some of the arcades and maybe I'll strap a GoPro to my face and we'll go on the go-kart. Customers, hold please. Hi, you can come in. It's okay. Oh, yeah. You haven't been in before?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, candy store, novelty shop in the front, and in the back, an arcade with pinball and video and darts and pools.
Just take a quick peek and just see what's in.
Yeah, for sure. You can go with him. It's all right. Everything's set to free play, and so you just pay to get in, and you play whatever you want as much as you want. You can walk around. Go ahead. They have not been in before. We'll watch them walk around. Oh, he's like, oh, Double Dragon.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time today, but
Yeah.
we'll definitely-
So Fridays in the off season,
Okay.
we're doing this special. So our normal price is $14.95 for an hour,
Okay.
5 cents more for 2 hours. So $15 for 2 hours. That's kind of all times. We do the last 2 hours of every day that we're open. We do a 2 for $25 special, and you can play for up to 2 hours until I kick you out at the end of the day.
Right.
And then on the off season, we're doing this Friday night 7 to 11 special. So $15 you can play from 7 to 11. That we started doing because we got the billiards in, and people, those are a little more like kind of hangout social kind of things, and people who just want to play darts or something.
Yeah.
It's just more of a kind of hang around and kind of thing. So that's we've been doing that. So. And probably in the summer, yeah, and all the crazy novelty stuff I've been finding. I just got those in today, actually, and itching powder in today too. Yeah. I'm trying to find all the classics,
Yeah, I
right?
love that.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we will definitely come back. But I
And it took me a surprisingly amount of time, but I finally found it. Fake poop. It's, yeah,
Holy shit.
Oh yeah. That's the good
it's fake. It's fake, all right.
You guys have certs?
Certs,
Yeah, like the mints.
they stopped making
Yeah,
certs.
I know.
I think that there's one flavor that is still out there.
Really?
Because I was looking up, well, I get asked all the time of like, can you get such and such?
Yeah.
And I did look up certs, and there is a flavor we can get, but it's sort of like, if you can't get them all, if you
Yeah.
can't get with Retsin, then I don't want them.
Right.
And I think it was the Retsin is why they pulled it, because it was like
okay.
causing cancer, or I don't know, something fun like that. I don't remember what it was, but yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I had a box of those. I'm only selling them one per customer because that's the last of them.
That makes sense.
No, you guys can both have one. That's fine. I was moving some of my candy inventory around in the back, and I picked up like a couple of boxes of Mike and Ike's, and those were like a whole box of them were underneath. I was like,
God. That's awesome.
and so then I had that moment: do I take them all home and eat them myself,
Yeah.
or
Share the wealth.
yeah?
You took the cup.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's all. Yeah.
Okay, $12.16, please. Go ahead. You're good to go. Do you want a little bag?
No, we're
Okay.
good. My purse. Thank
All right.
you.
Eat those slow.
Oh yeah. One's for my mom. So.
Oh, all right. See ya. We were talking about cherry blossoms, the chocolate-covered cherries made by Hershey, and they stopped making them earlier this year. And I found I had a whole box of them in the back, and so I put them out with a one per customer on it, and people see them and they instantly put like several on the table at once because they want to buy the whole thing, right? You can't hear what's playing, but it's Bela Lugosi's Dead. I'm playing a playlist of just unusual things that you don't hear very often. So Bela Lugosi's Dead. Gotta love it. I should go fix, since I have a few, I'm gonna go fix this camera. Oh, I have to turn this off. That probably sounds horrible. We'll mute it. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go try and adjust this real quick. Yeah, it looks okay, although I should probably move me up here. Move it down a little bit more? No, I don't want to move it down a little bit more because you'll catch people going up there and going into the washroom. All right, I'm going to go grab my stool. I'll be right back. right. There we go. That's a little better. 4 camera. Why? Oh, I know why. I have to add it back. Video capture. Add existing. Video game 1. Add. Super big. Nope, that's not what I want. Fit in there. There we go. And actually, properties. No, not that one. That's me. I want to do this one. Properties. Yeah, okay, good. I think we're good. Go this way. Let's go back to that one. That one's better. Yeah, I got some funny stuff in. I'm really excited about getting those stair stringers because I wasn't looking forward to cutting those on my own because for some reason I know how to do it, but whenever I cut stair stringers, and I've done it a few times, I always screw up one of them. Usually the first one. I'll make some stupid mistake and I'll screw it up. And if you're looking at a, like a 12-foot or 14-foot 2x12, and you screw it up, today's prices, that's $50 or $60, something like that. And I need 3 of them for that run. So it's just, some guy had some to cut. The rise is fine because I can vary I can vary the landing back there of where it gets to, so I can make it any height that I want to. And then I know that the step from the landing, the top landing, the step to get you to the back room upstairs, which won't be publicly accessible. There's going to be a step up to that, and I have to put a door there and everything. But that's going to be a weird sized door because that's not. Well, maybe it is 8 feet, but it's kind of a strange area, so it's going to take a little finagling and fancy footwork to get it to work fine. And then the other side, which will be the VIP lounge, is going to be completely different, so that'll be fine. But I'm excited about getting all that stuff going, but I'm going to have to probably spend a couple of weeks doing 7-day weeks once I start that, or maybe on some of those I can get Jacob in here to work on a Sunday, and then I can take a day off and then work in here on Monday, Tuesday, doing the construction, and then do running the arcade Wednesday through Saturday, and then I get a day off. That's basically what I was doing here when I was getting this place going. Is I was working in here Monday, Tuesday, and then working at the other place Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Jacob was working Sunday, and I was taking that day off. So, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Boy, it's kind of a slow night. 9:45 right now. And we usually see some people in for the date night thing, but I don't know. I wonder if something's going on in town because it's slower than it has been all this month. But tomorrow's going to be stupid busy. So I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And let me look. Let's look. When it rains, on weekends we get busy. Oh, my thing is over here. What's the weather tomorrow? Yeah, Saturday chance of showers during the day, rain at night, Sunday rain during the day, Sunday night showers. What's the difference between rain and showers? I mean, I understand chance of showers, but let's Google that, because I don't know. Showers just sort of a periodic thing. Rain weather forecast often refer to either rain or showers, but they give a very different feel. The showers imply the rain will change. The weather will change a lot during the day with rain on and off, whereas rain will bring continuous wet weather for hours at a time. Got it. That's kind of what I was figuring. Yep. What else did I get in? What other things can I show you to play with? We got a bunch of, a lot of people were asking. We have the little neon things, the LED neon things scattered around. And like you can see on this one, there's the Atari one. The Atari one actually on that pole there is actually real neon. The little alien below him is LED neon, fake neon, but it looks like neon. And we've got some of those kind of scattered around. And we did it the other place too. We have them in the window. We have a pinball one and one that says arcade. I got a new one that says candy with little candy guys on it. And people were always asking, do we sell those? And I was like, no. So I dug around and I was able to bring some in for not too terribly much. Let's camera safari adventure time, shall we? And I'll go show you what I've got going on. And then also I did a I'll just walk around, we'll have a look. All right, let me move this over here. And then we'll go to Camera Safari Adventure Time. There we go. All right, so, oh, I'm a little, hold on. Let me clean the lens so it's not so hazy. Sorry, hold please. There you go, that's a little better. Isn't this cool? This is you can actually see through it if I get close enough. Maybe not. I ordered a bunch of these. I thought they were cool. They were cheap enough. I thought they hung on the wall, but they have little stands, which is kind of cool. And the shipment that I got, I don't know where it is yet. It's missing. So I will have those in. But I think they're cool. I think I'll be able to sell those. Koi fish, little fake neon. I like these. The little lava lamps. Pip Boy, Vault Tech, Flying Saucer. There's a few others here. There's what else do I have here? I've got it's a slightly different UFO than that one. It has an extra color in it and some more highlight. Like the highlights are a different color, and there's a highlight here that's a different color, and I think it's a little bit bigger. I have an open sign. What are these? Oh, these are rainbows with cloud kind of things. And I have a few more coming in, so we'll see how these go. And I need to figure out a better way to display them. So I'm thinking I'll put a board up here. I'll paint a board black. I'll put it along up here, and then I can just hang these things along the top. It'll look good from the outside, because people will be able to see it in. I can leave those on at night. That's the little candy one that I got, which is kind of cute. Candy. And that one, I think, will eventually go up here somewhere. I'll figure out a place to put it inside here instead of on the window. Oh yeah, and I got this kind of stuff, Fallout flags, and a bunch of Fallout metal signs, Coca-Cola signs, and little Fallout shelter signs, sugar bomb signs, just metal things. And I like the UFO ones, they're kind of fun. I think these will be good. And then I was telling someone, I don't know if I was on speaker when I was talking about it, but we have this space that we can't really do anything with. So I found we just had a little mat in here, but I found this fake grass, which actually looks pretty good in the areas that it's settled down. So we thought we'd summarize it. This flamingo is not nearly pink enough, so I have to pink this guy up. I'm going to spray paint him a more proper pink, so he looks like the cheesy ones that, yeah, little fake foliage, beach balls. So I'll keep gluing things up. I put the prices in here now, and we can change these out as we need to, and then I'll keep gluing summer and whatever related things up there. And then when I get tired of it, then we're going to strip this all out, and we'll retheme this as something else. So maybe I was thinking we could do a dark ride, so it's all black light. You come in here and it's just a bunch of stuff. Or we do like a Mars theme, so we could do like red canyons and a different colored sky with little landers and stuff on it and whatever. And I don't know. We'll play around with it. It'll be fun. Bleaching powder. Invisible ink. Where's my mouse? All right. I need to change this. Hi.
Are these too dark? Like, are
Yes.
they still gonna stick in if
No,
they're...
we have to
Okay.
change that. Happens all the time.
I figured, yeah. But still, it's definitely, it'll last a lot longer than a real dartboard.
And you don't have to worry about these being stuck to other people. We have a bunch of kids in here from time to time, and I know
yeah.
that they would just wreak havoc with these. There you go.
Thank you so much.
The other thing that will happen is they'll come stripped and kind of start to get loose. So if
Okay.
that happens, just bring it over. I'll swap
Right
it.
on. Thank you.
All right. All right. Man, I'm hungry. I think I need more coffee too. What time is it? Almost 10. I'm gonna actually end the stream probably pretty soon. I'll probably end it at 10. 6 minutes or so. Because I need some foods, and I don't want to sit and eat on camera. And yeah, it's too bad that I got started too late. I wanted to start an hour earlier, but we had a bunch more people in here, and I was talking and helping them and talking to them and fighting with this stupid thing because I couldn't get all my cameras to work, especially the one pointing at my face right now. That one was a particular problem. It wouldn't recognize for whatever reason. The computer saw it, but then OBS didn't see it. OBS wouldn't recognize it. Then I ended up I totally pulled it from the system, deleted it, and then re-added it, and then I updated OBS to the newest version. Then it found it, and then it was fine. But I had to delete. I did have some wayward cameras in there that have been removed from the system, but they were still in my various scenes. So I went through and I cleaned all that up and everything. But that's the story of why I started an hour later than I wanted to. I really like those little koi fish lights. That was really cool. I have 3 different. I brought in 3 different colors. Most of these I'm bringing in 3 of each. the koi fish, I decided I'd bring in 3 different colors of the koi fish, just to see what people would want, just for the heck of doing it. So far, I haven't sold any of the neon lights, so it'll be interesting to see if they sell. I kind of grabbed a variety of things that people might like, that people like in here. But maybe it would be worth bringing in like the game zone ones, or the game related ones, or something. Pinball ones, or arcade video game ones, or something. We'll see what people ask for, and I'll plug people. But the novelty stuff I've been selling a lot of. That's been fun. And people enjoy looking at it. They like poking through it and looking at the various stuff and seeing stuff that they hadn't even thought of in years. It's like itching powder. Like, never thought of it. I haven't thought of itching powder in years. So I love that stuff. And the fact that I had to do another order, within 2 weeks I had to do another order of switchblade combs. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Like, who would have thought? And then we'll see how the luxury switchblade combs do. I mean, I guess the nice thing about the original ones is that they're super cheap. They're $10, right? They're not a hard thing to buy, but the nicer ones are more. They're in the 20s, so it's a little bit more expensive, a little bit more to ask. But I sold one tonight, first day, first time I put one out, and it sold. So we'll see. I really wanted to bring in the little Kit Kat box with the tails and the eyes that go back and forth. I really wanted those because they're kind of a neat little novelty, but now is not the time for those. And I don't even know how much they would be now. They're expensive to begin with. Wholesale, they're expensive to begin with. And then with all the tariff bullshit going on, I don't think it's worth bringing it. So I'm bummed that I can't get any more stuff from Schilling. Schilling had the ant farms and the lava lamps and a bunch of the old kind of fun, weird stuff like that. Sea monkeys, they have sea monkeys. Can't even remember all the different things. And we were going to order some of that in, but we can't now because they're an American company. Most of their products are made in China, so they'll go from China to the U.S., get dinged with a tariff. Schilling has to pay a big tariff on them, and then they'll ship to here. I don't know if sea monkeys or ant farms have a reciprocal tariff on it, but I'm pretty sure lava lamps do. And they've actually, the pricing, the wholesale pricing, so that's before it even arrives to me, and before it gets dinged with a tariff, wholesale pricing has gone up to more than what I was selling them for retail. So that's ridiculous. Nobody's gonna buy. Reset. Hey, how are ya? I gotta go start the movie. Ah, yeah. What movie? What movie you watching? I was gonna go actually pretty soon. Because I'm hungry and I didn't want to eat on camera and I started late. But yeah, what's the movie you're watching tonight? Do you do the movies where you stream them on through Discord? Isn't that what you do with that? Or am I thinking of someone else? Oh, and I was just rambling about stuff, and I still haven't gotten my stupid coffee going yet. I want to. And actually, frequency. That's Frequency, that's the Dennis Quaid movie? Isn't that who's in that one? I've never heard of it. Okay, so it's probably someone else. There was a group of people that used to watch movies. Sophie's good, yeah. I'll try to stream next Friday or Saturday, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how it is tomorrow. When it's a little bit slower, streaming is good because it gives me something to do. Anyway, I was actually gonna go myself because I was gonna stream until 10, so I'm gonna go too. So nice seeing you, Reset, and for anybody else who's watching, we will see you later. And I am going to stop now.